SVT Garage, and we're getting right to work. Let's show you guys what we got. All right, guys, it's day 2 of the garage, and we are getting right to work. I got my, you know what, let's just flip this around, I'll show you guys. Stop by the house, grab my trailer, my detail setup, and we are pressure washing today. Our 4-post just got delivered. Ryan's throwing some chemicals on it. We're gonna let it sit for a minute. Get this thing pressure washed, cleaned up, and ready for paint. Then the next idea is to use my pressure washer. I got the wheel, like the driveway wheel, and we're gonna come in here and get all this pressure washed as well. Pretty cool. Neighbor next door is awesome. He hooked us up with a forklift, so let's go check that out. We asked if he could help us out with getting the 2-post set up, and he's like, just take my forklift. And we got this thing for a couple days, so pretty awesome guy. He does some aviation stuff next door, so talking to him, this might be for sale, and this might be a new addition to SVT Garage. He's gonna let us know. He's got a couple of these and says he wants to downsize, so this might end up here and just stay here. He said this thing's all reliable, but we're gonna get right to work, throw this on hyperlapse, show you guys what's going on, and let's get this new 4-post cleaned up and ready for some work. You ready, dude? All right, guys, quick commercial break. Huge shout out to NoSite. They sent us these LED light bulbs. We threw them in the red fire. They're absolutely amazing. Go on their website, check them out. Link in description. Use the code SVTG to save 20% off their products and get your car hooked up. Well, it's cleaned up. Now it's ready for some paint. We're gonna come in here and just do a quick finish on it. Nothing too fancy or crazy. We wanted to blast off all the old grease, re-grease these posts, and again, just get it cleaned up so we can get some paint on it. Brian, you have a 4-post, dude.
SVT Garage has a 4-post.
And we were doing this on our back last month, and now we have 2 lifts. This is insane. But this is where we're at. We're gonna get this cleaned up, dried off, I should say. It's cleaned up, get ready for some paint. We are going to use our newly acquired borrowed forklift, move the 2-post out, and then you guys are gonna see me come in here and just kind of hit this with the driveway wheel and get this all cleaned up. We were gonna go ahead and paint, but because of the dry time and cure time that it requires, I think we're gonna hold off on that for right now. It will eventually get done. We have an idea for the floors. Essentially, we want to do it like the office and the bathrooms. I kind of wish they did it when they put these together because these look really good. So this is essentially what we're going to go for out here. But for now, we're just going to get everything, the big stuff that we can work around. Like we can paint around the lifts. We can move the toolboxes out when we need to. We're not going to go crazy and filling this all in to have to pull it back out. So we're just going to get it cleaned up for today, get kind of all this heavy stuff off, and get it ready. What's up? All right, guys, I gotta give him a hand. I'll be right back.
No, you stalled it.
Drive it like you stole it. Forklift certified. Shut the gas off.
SVT Garage, we got a forklift set up in here now. Y'all need your forklift modified. Stand here, we'll put a Whipple on it.
That's a painting charge, but I haven't driven a forklift in probably like 15 years or more. Last time I drove one was when I worked at a body shop, and we would go get car parts, and like tools and stuff going back and forth from the parts department to the body shop itself. So it's been a little rusty, but I think that went pretty good.
Joe would LS swap it.
I know. He said that's a flat 6, dude. He said it's absolutely unbreakable. And he told me drive it like I stole it, so it does stall out. He's like, just rev the hell out of it. You can't break it. Hopefully that's the one that he's selling because I kind of like it. It turns. You saw how it turned, right?
Yeah.
Right on a dime. So we're gonna get this set up again, back to hyperlapse. We're gonna extend the hose, and we're gonna get this all cleaned up. So stay tuned.
In case y'all are wondering why we got a 4-post, we got one more thing coming.
We got a big thing coming, and it
Rhymes with rhino,
or Tino,
or something like that.
or Pino. Comment below what you guys think it is, and we'll tell you if you're right or wrong. It's pretty easy, but we're pretty excited. All right, let's get this hose extended.
Let's do it.
Let's get to pressure washing, and let's make SVT Garage great again. I came in here and did my thing with the pressure washer. Cleaned it up a little bit. Actually cleaned it up a lot, I should say, but it really kind of prepped us for painting it. This is the other big reason why we were doing this today. Because the other thing we might be doing is painting it in sections, like maybe do the back half, let that cure, so then we can work in the back half, and then up in the front half we'll do it, have the work stage back here for 3 days, and then get the front half painted. So we're gonna figure this out and do it. We were just trying to get the best way around it and get it done. So this is what we got. Lift is all cleaned up, like we were showing. Got all this dirt and crap out of here, and gotta come out here and wash the equipment down too, because that got pretty dirty. But another step completed, and we're gonna keep moving. So guys, follow along and see how good this all comes out. All right, you guys see we got that pressure washing all done. Got the 2-post moved on this side, and we are working on some paint. So let's flip this around, check it out. So we decided to paint the walls black. What we're gonna do is kind of go down the sides here. Not sure, maybe offset this wall with something, and then come here and do black on this side. And then the next idea is we're gonna put the kind of like the hexagon LED lights on this side and on this side, and maybe add a couple more of those guys up top to really light this place up so that when we're in here working, you know, lighting's not an issue. You know how me and Ryan also do the ceramic coating and paint correcting, so that helps out with that too. But this is where we're at. We're gonna keep going, keep moving, and get this place all decked out. So follow along, guys. All right, guys, quick update. That's dark. We have got pretty much this whole side. It's not cut in. It's just we got a first coat on there. Working on this side. Let me flip this around real quick. You guys know how we do it. Working on the other side of it here. My son is up there doing all the little tight spaces. He's killing it, doing a good job. I just kind of fit, he's got that extension, so he's hitting the high stuff. I got little T-Rex arms, so I'm kind of doing like 4 foot and below. And we're just working on this, so we're gonna keep this moving. You guys saw the hyperlapse, get the idea. I don't think you guys really want to sit here and watch paint dry. So when we get this side completely finished up, we'll go ahead, do like a just kind of like a walkthrough of it, see how it looks. But pretty excited. This is coming along pretty good. This is I don't know, about, I'd say an hour and a half of us painting. We got a lot done, and we're gotta just kind of get up in there. That's gonna be the hard part, because I don't know if we have a ladder tall enough yet. We got one of those like tri-fold ones, so we'll see how tall that thing gets us. But we're gonna keep moving, keep working, because we need to be operational ASAP. So gonna keep this going. All right, guys, we are done, and I can't wait to flip this around and show you guys what we did today. Yeah, look at this. We got it all cut in, all sprayed, rolled, everything, and absolutely loving it. My son over there, huge help. Thank you, Caden.
Very well.
So we got, he was up there working up in the corners there. It was a lot of work, guys. This thing came in clutch. For some reason, I brought a pallet with me. It was in my trailer, and yeah, that's how we cut in all up there. A little overspray. We gotta get that kind of just fixed, but that's the least of my worries, because that was a lot of work. What do we got going on next? Tomorrow, hopefully, we are going to have this guy put together, the 2-post. We're gonna flip-flop sides. We believe that having the 4-post on this side will work out a little better, because the bathroom's over there. So we're gonna put the 2-post somewhere over here. And then down the road, maybe in about 6 months, have another 2-post over here. So we'll have 2 posts, and then the 4-post right here. So hopefully we'll have that tomorrow. But yeah, this looks great. I can't wait to get the LEDs on the wall. We are going to have like those hexagon lights all here. And like I said, we're probably gonna, there's 4 in here. I think if we add 2 more there, and then maybe 2 more up in here, I think that'll be good for the lighting in here, especially once we get the stuff mounted on the wall. I think, you know, all together, that'll be great. Plans for tomorrow, besides hopefully getting the lift put in, because our neighbor just let us take this thing, so we have to use this to get that up. But we're gonna go get the trim color. So our idea on the trim is we're going with like a lighter gray for the doors, and then the trim around the doors. I made a boo-boo here. I got a little crazy with the gun and just started doing that one, so that might suck tomorrow, but whatever. The hard stuff is done. So we will show you guys, let me see if I can find that color. So this is the color that well, minus the little overspray on it, but this is the color that we were kind of going with for the trim, just to kind of make that stand out a little bit. Do the doors, do that trim back there, all that white will be this color as well. So I think that's gonna look good, but that's it for tonight, guys. We will pick back up on this tomorrow, so stay tuned. Oh, Brad, bro, huge help today, dude. Thank you.
Yeah.
Me and him stayed here all day, and just with my son after he got out of school, and we've been here all day doing this. So Ryan had to get his daughter to pick her up from school and then get her to soccer practice. So we just want to stay and get it done. But stay tuned. We'll pick back up on this tomorrow, and hopefully have a lift. See you guys then. All right, guys, we are day 2 of the shop build. So we're pretty excited. We got a lot of work done yesterday. We got a lot more to do, but I'll show you guys something. It's pretty cool.
In case y'all missed it, it's Chris Sullivan, Apparel. Check it out. Get yourself a Sullivan shirt.
His stuff's clean. Here, hold on a second.
This for me?
It's for you, dude. Bro, Simple Green came through, dude.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's embroidered.
Dude, it's nice. It's a nice shirt. Yeah.
That's embroidered on there.
Yeah. This is some good that's a nice shirt. That's much money. We're not there yet. That's a nice shirt. What else you got in that box, dude?
Another shirt.
You got a medium for me. I know that.
Oh wow. Duluth. This is nice stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks, Simple Green. That's awesome. Good
Here,
stuff.
I think
got a couple Simple Green stickers.
And I think there's some pins in there for us too. Yeah.
Cool.
Brother. Simple Green, thank you guys. That was an awesome surprise for us today. We can't wait to get some Simple Green products in the garage and keep this thing clean. But guys, we are moving forward. We have decided to put the 4 posts on this side just for we didn't want to kind of interfere with the bathrooms on that side. Get it out of the way over here. Hub dyno is going to be somewhere over this way. 2 posts is going up. We're going to get that. What's our chances of getting that put up today?
Me too.
Yeah, so that's what we are working on now. Brad is going to the store. He's going to get the trim for the...
I'm thinking here that we might have to move this forward.
I was thinking at least...
If we put the dyno behind it.
Yeah.
And we can drop the corrugated exhaust pipe down from the ceiling.
Yep.
Run it all the way down and out.
Yep, I agree.
There's going to be a rhino behind this.
It rhymes with rhino.
It might be a hub rhino.
Yeah, hub rhino.
We'll see.
So, yeah, we're still kind of mocking up how we want to do this, but the biggest thing we have to get done today is the 2 posts. So,
Give the dimensions on that.
yeah, I think it might all be in there because like all that stuff's in the box.
Dimensions on the dyno.
On the hub dyno.
I gotta
yeah.
call them today.
So we got the forklift. We're going to utilize that. Our neighbor was so kind to just drop it off, which was great. And guys, we will keep you posted as we move along here. So hope you guys enjoyed this video so far. Drop a like, comment below on what you guys think. Let us know if you need a car done. We got you. We are ready. Send us your babies and we'll take care of it. Everybody, here's what we got. We have got more painting done. The trim is done. Letting it dry. We're gonna come in and just cut in where we kind of made a mess with the gray, but I kind of like it. It looks really good. Probably gonna put across there, do basically like a black line connecting the 2, and then maybe like SVT garage there. Got one of the posts somewhat drilled. We were having an issue with the bit, so we kind of had to scratch that for today. So that will be fixed and installed tomorrow. This is just moved out of the way because what we're doing now, Brad and I are gonna start painting the floors. So we were gonna hold off on that, but the way that this is going, not that it's bad, but the way that this is just taking a couple days longer than we had initially planned, we're gonna go ahead and get all this done. So we're gonna got the concrete paint. The walls came out amazing. Again, just minus some of the cutting in over there. It's just turning out pretty good. Ryan was messing with the power up there. As you guys can see, he got that figured out. This wall had no power yesterday, and my man was up there, found a couple issues, and then went ahead and got that working. So now this whole wall has power. Should have a 60-gallon air compressor coming for that corner, and then we're gonna just run air all the way through down, because back here we're gonna, this 4-post, we've got it laid out how we want now. 4-post here, 2 posts there. We're gonna have another 2-post in front of it, and then 1 more here within the next like 6 months. But the dyno, the idea for the dyno is we gotta have about 6 feet off the wall. So about here is where this is gonna butt up to, and then the dyno's gonna sit behind it, so we can drive up on the 4-post and then be on the dyno. So that's our plans for that. So we are gonna get painting because it's 5 o'clock. We've been here all day again, and we wanna get this just knocked out. So hyperlapse it, let you guys see how we do this, and get back to work. So stay tuned. Brad, thanks again, brother.
Yeah, no worries.
Working hard over here, dude. Let's get it. All right, guys, this is it right here. Obviously, we kind of can't do over there. As I explained, we got to get the lift installed, and then the idea was to let that in the way back dry, move the 4-post up, and then I can paint from the 4-post back this way. So we basically just painted our way out of the shop, but that looks awesome. I really hope it's gonna probably show a little bit. If it does, we'll have to go through, you know, maybe we'll try to go over it again, but huge transformation, guys. I think this is gonna look awesome. Brad, thanks again, dude. But this is day 2 of our build out. You guys will see the rest moving forward. We'll be in here almost every day doing stuff, so we have to get, again, the 2-post set up, run the power to it. We gotta come in here and get some, you know, stuff on the walls. Lighting's coming in, that should be here tomorrow. And we gotta get our boxes in here. So this stuff has like a 48 to 72 hour cure time. So that's kind of why we're doing it in sections like this, so we can let one side dry and then come back and let the other dry. But you guys know what it is. It's SVT Garage. It's Chris. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Like, subscribe, let us know how you guys are enjoying this content. And we're going to keep pushing the stuff out. We got some really cool stuff coming through. So we'll see you guys on the next one. SVT Garage.